Hello, Aries. Welcome to your new moon in Cancer solar eclipse reading. This new moon is happening on the 20th, 21st, depending on where you live in the world. So let's talk about this energy. This is a great new moon, guys. This is it's a big one, okay? When we have the eclipse within the moons there, it just really amplifies the energy. And the real positive parts of this is what I want to look at, because this is a time for change, right? Anything and anything is possible, all right? Everything is on the table for you. You can pick exactly what you want, have new plans for your future, set those intentions, right? It is really, really the ideal time to make fresh starts, okay? So whatever your rituals are, write your stuff down, write your intentions down. However you use this energy, whatever rituals you do, please do them and do them with meaning behind them. Because not only are you going to want to write down those new goals, you're going to want to burn away any old habits and behaviors that no longer serve you. I mean, this is really about new and inventive ways to move forward in your life and in the reality that you want to create. It's so powerful. I can feel the energy building. I mean, we're like, I don't know, a little bit less than a week away from this this new moon actually happening, but I can feel this build inside me, right? So use it. It is so powerful. Oh my goodness. So let's get into your reading. Your overall energy for this new moon in Cancer, Aries, is lead the way. And the very first thing before I even read what's under it, I see the 2 and the 3, and that's a 5. 5s are about changing. Positive change, okay? This is very positive. These readings will be very positive just because of the energy that my guides, angels, and ancestors are giving me. So it's time for you to lead the way of your own life, light your own path. It's time to make the decisions how you want your life to go, right? It's time to take the reins. It's time to cut things away that no longer serve you and go for those amazing dreams, right? Because everything is possible. So I love this overall energy for you, Aries. It's so strong. I see wish fulfillment in this card also. The antlers are lit up. So with that, I feel like a lot of crown chakra opening. So I would tell you, before we even get there, since these are coming out a little bit early, do some crown chakra work this week. Whatever that is, if it's getting Reiki, if it's doing meditations, if it's doing guided meditations, whatever works for you, Aries, but definitely work on that crown chakra. It's going to be amazing for you. It's going to be beautiful. So your very first card out here from your angels, guides, and ancestors in the tarot is the 4 of Wands. That 4 of Wands, to me, speaks of Aries quite a bit, okay? Because you like your stability. You like your security, right? And that's what you're going for. That's what this whole new moon is going to be about, putting that stable foundation together, all right? This is the 1111 card. Look up angel number 1111. But I really feel like you're really setting some brand new intentions that really bring stability into your life, so that because you're Aries, you like to have fun too, right? You like to celebrate, but you really like your home life to be very stable. And it's you doing the work because you're taking the lead, right? This is what you're shooting for. And this whole reading is all about you and your strength, right? Because you also have the 10 of Pentacles right next to it. Another family card, right? Another stable home environment. This is not just wealth. This is happiness within the home too. This is, you can see there's everybody in there. There's the grandparents, there's the parents, there's the dogs. Everybody's happy. This is wealth. Okay. So you're really looking at the financial side of your life right now during this new moon in Cancer. Maybe, getting that new job, starting that business, growing your business, but you want to be able to be stable. You want to have more than enough, and you want to have so much that you can pass it down to the next generation. And you're really absolutely bound and determined to get it. And you can. You can. Just by using this new moon, using the energy, writing those goals, those wishes, those goals, the achievements you want on paper, right? Getting rid of the old habits and behaviors, the old thought patterns, right? Oh, that's never going to happen to me. No, you have a huge shift in your perception here. So much so that you have the King of Swords. That is clarity, okay? The King of Swords is not messing around here in your deck, in your reading, right? This is you, okay? And you are like, no more. I'm going after what I want. Nothing is going to stop me. This is how I want my reality to be. You're figuring out what your truths are, right? You're figuring out what has held you back, what thought processes and behaviors, because that's what holds us back. You're slicing through fear, right? You are absolutely slicing through fear, and you are ready to move forward. And I mean, it's so powerful. I feel like I'm tense. I know that doesn't sound good, but I'm like so tense right now because it's like, no, I'm going to have the reality that I want. I mean, this is good stuff, Aries. This is not like, oh, it's not good. It's very good. It's you taking control. It's like you're putting your foot down and saying, no, I'm not going to sit here and believe that I can't have it all, because I can. And I mean, I really feel like this, like, and damn it, I'm going to get it, right? That's the energy that you have. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, guys. It's about the energies of the cards. And you are just bound and determined and like, no more bullshit, right? Sorry for the swearing, but really, that's kind of how it is. Like, I am going after what I want. I deserve it. I work for it. I am strong. And I can make any of my dreams come true. So your guides brought out this. Communication is key. Okay, so this goes a couple of ways for you, Aries. Communication with others, okay? Be clear, okay? Whether that's with spouses, people you work with, just be clear. No BS. It doesn't mean you have to be harsh. Be clear to the universe on what you want when you're writing those goals down, right? Just be very clear. It doesn't have to be harsh. It doesn't even have to be cold. It can be very warm, but it's just the communication has to be clear. Choose your words wisely, right? Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That has been a theme in my household forever, right? So be very direct and be like, this is what I need. This is what I want, right? So if you need to get a raise, you go into your boss and you say, I need this raise. Financially, I have to have it. Right? Things like that. Very clear, kind of short to the point. Again, but your communication has to be key here. So choose your words wisely to get what you want, especially to yourself, right? They're saying that too, your mental mind, right? I am smart enough. I am successful. I am, right? Keep those thoughts nice and clear and concise and positive. So I'm kind of really loving this take charge life that you want, taking charge of your life energy. That's what's really happening here. Now, your angels, again, doesn't matter if you're male or female, brought out the radical acceptance. You are like absolutely like it's like a snap. I am no longer thinking like that. I am radically accepting that I can have it all, that I can manifest the life that I want. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it for you, which I think is pretty darn amazing, Aries. Go for it, right? Sometimes we have to be that way. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to be caring and emotional, and not emotional in a bad way, but have emotion, right? But you have a goal and you are bound to get it. So I love it. And then your ancestors brought out the will card, which is pretty much everything we've been talking about here. You have the will to know that anything you want is possible and that you will go work for it and you'll go get it. I mean, you're super strong, right, Aries? You will go get it. I absolutely love this for you. You're really stepping into your power. You're really getting clear-minded about what you want. You know you can get there. You're not bound to one path. You'll get there however you need to get there, right? But again, this is very, very strong, very, tense energy, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You're not kicking people out of the way, okay, to get what you want. This is more about your relationship with you and how you think, right? And how you're coming out of this thought process of I'm not deserving enough. You flip the switch, right? And you're like, no, I am absolutely deserving. So I'm going to go get what it's mine. It's mine. I'm going to go get it. Let's get a couple words of advice here. What do we have for Aries? What is the advice for this new moon in Cancer? Thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, look. What did I say? Like that? You have transformed, right? Rise above any situation and become the best version of you. I have the goosebumps. That's exactly right. That's exactly what Spirit is trying to tell you. If you take and use this energy wisely, absolutely. Absolutely, you can transform. And you will if you take the advice from Spirit. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to dig deeper into these energies here on the Patreon channel, okay? Spirit made me bring out one of my favorite decks. It doesn't come out very often. It's a Legends deck. It's very mystical. So we're going to use this deck in the extended energy reading here. So, Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Just click on it and go take a look. We're going to grab a few of these energies to see where this is leading us. All right, let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. What do we have for Aries right now? What do we have for this new moon in Cancer? What do we have? What is the energies you want to talk about? Thank you. So we have, these are a little hard to read sometimes, sorry. Yeah, we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, sorry. We have the Five of Swords. Ooh, where are we going with that? Where are we going with that Five of Swords? What are the other energies for the extended for Aries, please? Thank you. All right. Oh, I got to set those down. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. I love that. And you have the Ace of Swords. All right. I'm liking this. I kind of feel like I know where they're going here. So listen, if this is the end of the road for you, Aries, transformation, rewatch this one or two times, really get into that feeling, because I mean, I'm feeling your energy, guys. All right. And just use this new moon energy wisely. Please do so. It will benefit you so much. If you're continuing on to Patreon, I can't wait to see you there. Love to all of you.